Well, hey everybody. This is our interview of the lady bosses. Today we've had a wonderful Monday. I've had four wonderful rock stars that were on from the US or Canada, and now we've got our last guest, but not the least for the day, which is an amazing Canadian lady I got to meet in Edmonton. So I see our guest has arrived, so let me bring her on. And this is kind of fun because it shows you how flexible that we are building this business. And I'm just gonna let her share what she's up to right now. So let's just give it a second here, and I will actually share the video. Oh, there she is. Oh, you got a lovely background. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I hope you can hear me.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome. I'm on the side of the road. I'm traveling down to Olds to take my sister back and to see one of my new sign-ups in Airdrie.
Oh, no.
So making a business trip out of it.
Well, congratulations on the new sign up. And that's what I was saying, how I love this business, how flexible it is, because you were just driving 10 minutes ago and you said, let me park and then I'll be ready to go live. And that's what I love it. And you didn't have any excuses that you were busy or traveling. You said, I want this opportunity, I'll be on, and good for you. I love it. So, Connie, you are a 5K ranked on our amazing team in our company, and you mentioned, is it Etheridge? Am I pronouncing it right? From Alberta, where you're from?
It's Edgerton, Alberta.
Edgerton. Okay, Frankie here.
Yeah, Edgerton. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. I probably won't pronounce it right the next time either, so I'd rather let you say it. So 5K rank means you and your team have built over 5,000 in business volume in a month for your team. So that's huge, and that's a big accomplishment. And I remember the day that you joined. I believe that I'll let you introduce that, but I believe that you took a big step, a leap of faith, and you said, I'm giving this my all, and you have, and it shows, and I'm super excited to have you on board. So without further ado, I'm going to get to these questions. But what's the reason why you got involved in this industry? I know this is not your first time. You definitely have experience and it shows. So why network marketing? Were you in this full-time or part-time when you got started?
Well, when I got started, it was just basically, with a few different other companies, and I didn't put my all into it. So it was a part-time thing, and it was basically to get my products at a discount. You know, most families are looking at ways to bring in things and not have to pay the full price. Well, I was one of them. I'm a wholesale MLMer, and the thing is I also was I owned a wellness center. And when I got into this, I actually had contacted, it ended up being Charlene. But what I had done is I'd seen an ad and I thought, I'm not just jumping on the first ad I see. So I reached out to, I don't know, it had to be over 20 different people looking for someone to talk to and answer my questions. And it ended up that Charlene answered my questions, and I never heard from a lot of the ones that I messaged. There was one about, 2 months later, she messaged me and it was already too late. So, that's one thing you got to do is you've got to be on looking at your messages and checking them out, because you don't want to leave somebody, because what happened was they've lost out on somebody that went from, I'm just going to buy these products for my husband and myself because he needs it for his health. And of course, I'm always looking at making sure my health is good too, because I've had health issues, to I'm doing this full time and closing my wellness center down. Because once I got on and I took a look at the compensation plan, I could see the potential. And I also could see the potential with the CBD going worldwide. And it's going to go fast. I mean, it's going to go viral. We've seen a taste of it prior to just being slowed down on how fast a person can rank. And like you said before in one of the other interviews, it's not just ranking. Even the ones that don't rank are having income coming in every week and once a month. And that really helps out people, especially ones that have young families and the moms at home, or even the dads at home. It helps out with those little extras that you want. And the other thing is too, is there's amazing products that help with the health. And that was my main thing to begin with. But yes, no, I'm totally in love with the products, in love with the compensation plan. And the other thing I really have to say is that even with the other companies that I've been with, I have never had the support from my uplines like I have with this company. And that I really have to pat you all on the back because you're awesome.
Ah, you're gonna make me emotional. We do have amazing support and leaders. That's why I love you all so much, and I feel that the people is what drives a company. I mean, products are great. I can't deny that, but when it's just friendship and people want to help each other, and it's the way that our model is designed, it's beneficial to want to help others in this business. So, and even if it wouldn't be designed that way, I know that we would all be helping, because the more people we help, we believe in karma, and we all want to see other people grow, whether it's happy, healthy, or wealthy. So I really appreciate that. I appreciate your leadership. I think you did touch up on my second questions, which was going to be what gets you most excited about this? What do you like best? I know you mentioned a few different things. That when somebody asks you, that's the first thing that pops in your mind, like product or pay plan or anything like that, or
Well, it depends on who I'm talking to. I always listen to what they're saying to me, and then that's what brings out the next point. Do they have the health issues? Do I need to talk about the product, which I'm very passionate about? Do they need the income? Of course, I'm passionate about that too. And, so it depends, but really listen to the person that you are talking to, and don't just, think that, you know, I've heard people say, oh, I don't know too many people. I live in a little town of 400 homes. That's it.
yep.
So consequently, I don't have a big area to talk to people. So what I do is I do the internet. But when I travel, I make sure I have my cards and my product, and I don't care if I stop at a gas station or where I stop, somebody's getting talked to. And that's how I've grown my business. But again, when I'm talking to them, just start the day off of how things are around here and stuff. Eventually, they start telling you about their life.
Oh yeah.
And that's when you can decide which is the most important thing to talk to them about. But I'm passionate about it all. There hasn't been anything I haven't found that has turned me away in any way. It's brought me stronger.
And that's awesome. People love to follow and passionate people. That there's something addictive about it. There's something that people are excited about. I remember when we were in Edmonton, you got off the elevator and you're like, I just gave this lady a card, and I think she became a customer, or everybody you were meeting, and that's just, and you're not in their face, but you are listening, which opens up conversation, because everybody wants either better health, a little bit more money, or a lot more money, or time freedom. I mean, it's not just, hey, we're pushing amazing products here. This is not what it's about. It's more than that. And a lot of people are suffering in silence. So whether it's emotional, physical, or financial, and we have a solution for them. So keep it up. Keep saying, sharing what you feel, and how you can help others, and keep listening to the people. The last thing I wanted to ask you is, what's your long-term vision here? I know that you have lots of plans and lots of ideas. Where would you like to see you and your team in the next 3 to 5 years?
Well, I'm looking at the point of being able to be self-sufficient with my husband and I, and not working anymore. His health is not that great, and we're getting older. I want to be able to enjoy life and maybe do some traveling. I would like to have my team sitting on a beach with me in the next year, sitting there and doing our business from our computers or our phones right there and enjoying a week together. And so that's kind of my first short goals that I have. It's just basically the whole thing is a complete lifestyle. So when you're doing this business, that all becomes part of your lifestyle. And that's what I'm looking forward to.
It does. And I mean, a lot of people come in because they want to feel better. And like all the other interviews we did today, a lot of them, it was product that changed them, or some was the opportunity and then they realized, oh my God, this product has changed my life when I didn't expect it. So it's kind of nice, and we kind of force people to working, like, to becoming better. Not saying force, but most people that comes into this team, they want to feel better, they want to be better, they want to work on something. I mean, nobody just joins because they're bored or have nothing to do. So we are pushing you guys and giving you the tools and definitely the support to get there. Do you have any closing words? And before I say that, I just wanted to mention, if you're watching this video, get back to the person who shared this with you. We are interviewing different leaders, so maybe somebody else shared this and not Connie. If she is the one, please get back to her. If anybody has questions for her, you can comment below. If nobody's ever been introduced, because I know that some people will find our page, you can ask how you can get connected with Connie. That's why I'm doing this, because I want people to feel we've got different vibes, we've got different personalities, and I love it. So people can come into our team and see who they fit with, and that's why I wanted to bring some of our amazing leaders today. Thank you for being here. Is there any last words or tip or anything for anybody looking at this, possibly wanting to join us today? Anything that you'd like to share with
Well, all I can say is that out of everything that I have looked at in my past, and I am getting older, so I've done a few different things, and this has been the best one, the easiest one. It's not a whole lot of income out of your pocket. The products that you buy, you use, so you don't stockpile. And to get into the business is very reasonable. I've been in ones that you have to pay hundreds of dollars for. This is a very easy one to get into, and it's a very fast growing one, and it's got a lot of support. And as long as you are willing to learn and be on and do the trainings, you will be amazing in this business.
definitely. And I mean,
I thank you very
you can
much.
definitely apply, and like she says, plug in if you want it, if you believe in it, you definitely can. And thank you for those awesome words, and I love hearing your story. And we'll maybe, if you're okay with that, bring you on another one so we can talk about product, how that affected you, and then we'll do follow-up. I'd like to do eventually, in a few months down the road, do a little update from you that I interviewed today and see what changed, because we all know we've got convention coming up, and we all know how businesses boom at convention before and after. So thanks for watching, everybody. Happy, healthy, wealthy is the way to
Thank you.
be. Feel free to share. Feel free to ask if you've got any questions. And if you're joining your team, we welcome you, arms wide open. We've got amazing people here like Connie, and I appreciate you all, lady. So thank you very much. Have a
Thank you.
be
Mwah.
safe, and we will see you on the next video that we share here, probably tomorrow. Bye for now.
All right. Bye-bye.